Radio Rahim here with Josh Kelly, victorious tonight in quick fashion, which is, they say nobody gets paid for overtime in this business, so that's a good night for you. One of the things that fighters, especially at the beginning of their career, young, getting fast starts, you kind of want to get some rounds in, get some work in there. So in a short fight like this, what can you learn from it?
Not much. I mean, I've learned I've sort of developed more power over the last few months in the gym. I'm starting to be able to sit on my shots and produce more power. So that was evident in the ring there. But like you said, round-wise, I don't think, and personally, I don't think. And I've done the rounds with Melina. I did the rounds before. I'm fit enough to do the rounds. It's just I need someone to test this, like you said, and to get us through them long rounds. So I'm looking forward to the next test.
One of the most important aspects of a fighter's acumen is knowing when a guy's ready to go. It happened quickly here tonight, but was there a moment in the fight when you knew I can close this show right now?
I think I hit him with a left hook round the side of the ear, and he sort of just gave us a little look back where I thought he didn't like that punch. So I followed up with a left hook in the backhand, and I think it was a 1-2 after he went over. So after that, I thought I've probably got enough time in the round to go through and put the pressure on throughout the round and then get him out. I mean, I was fit enough to do 12 rounds tonight, so I felt like that wasn't a risk at all, putting the pressure on that first round and going to work.
Well, it looks like you're going to be ready to get right back in the ring shortly, so this wasn't much of a scrape for you tonight. Do you go right back into the gym Monday morning for a fight in December?
100%. Straight back in the gym. I go back see my newborn baby for the weekend, so tomorrow I'll be back Sunday to see him, and then straight back to the gym Monday, and we'll be working like we always do.
Well, early in 2019, you'll be just about breaking that 10 fight threshold, which is when people start to really look at you. You got high knockout ratio. So in 2019, what are you looking for to achieve next year that will kind of make your brand, plant your flag?
I mean, this next fight is enough to sort of get my name out there in the world rank and start to look at people start to give us a little look after I win on December the 8th. But I mean, 2019 could be massive. We've got loads of names out there, loads of names that you've got. You can take the clever fight, or you can take another leap. I feel as though we need to stay at this level for a little bit more, and I feel as though Adam knows that. And when Adam says it's time to jump, I'm saying how high. So.
The welterweight division is arguably the most dangerous division in boxing right now. There's a lot of talent there at the top, and those guys, they come to get it every night. So is there a particular fighter at the top of the welterweight division that you feel you could be ready for soon, if not ready for now?
That's a hard question, because it's a hard question because if you think about things, if we break it down, I'm 8 fights in, and like if you ask likes of Errol Spence or Keith Thurman 8 fights into their career, the world champions at that time, would you be ready for any of them? I think people wouldn't be asking them questions, but it's hard to answer. Until next year, I'll not know, but I know that at the top it's stacked, and I think I do need another good year of boxing before I even start looking at them lads.
Well, when you get this kind of notoriety early, you have a fan base already growing, these questions will be coming. Is there a guy at welterweight that you feel is the best? I mean, it's still arguable who's the best welterweight out. Do you have an opinion?
I personally think Errol Spence is probably the best welterweight out at the moment. I mean, you've got Keith Thurman, who's been out a while, out a long time. I'm not too sure, to be fair. You got Crawford, who's just bounced into the mix. Crawford's very good. So it's just a matter of getting up close to him. I'd like to go over and do some sparring with these top lads and to really test myself that way instead of jumping in straight away. So we'll see if we can sort some rounds out that way.
You've heard Mikey Garcia is looking to step up into the welterweight division and face Errol Spence. How do you see that fight going?
I got asked that the other day. It's a hard question because Mikey Garcia is naturally so strong. Errol Spence, again, is a fully blown welterweight and he's strong. Just depends how Mikey Garcia deals with the southpaw style. And if Errol Spence is too strong for him, if he is, then it goes Errol Spence's way. But if he takes him for granted, then Mikey Garcia could have a massive upset.
Well, there's a lot of people looking forward to you getting in that mix. Maybe one of those names will be across the ring from you one day soon. Radio Rahim with Josh Kelly. Good win tonight. Great to talk to you.
Thank you.